And moving on now, Finland's decision to join NATO is both well thought out and prepared. That's according to the European Commissioner for International Partnerships, who added the Nordic nation had never been neutral and had been integrating with the West for years. But it seems that not everyone in Finland supports its bid to join the military alliance. The chairman of the Association of Independent Journalists, Juha Kohonen, burned the NATO flag right in the centre of Helsinki. He claims many people in Finland are against the bloc.
NATO ei lisää turvallisuutta Suomelle.
NATO will not increase Finland's security. There are many people in Finland who are against NATO, especially because the bloc is increasing tensions with Russia. We have a shared long border of 1,300 kilometers, and the Finns have learned to live in harmony with Russia here for 80 years and do not want any tension. We don't know exactly how many Finns are against joining NATO now, but before there was 60 or even 70% of the population. Therefore, the Finns have taken a civil initiative on a referendum in record time, and this initiative has received the necessary 50,000 votes. However, the parliament has still refused to take this into account, which is unprecedented. This referendum of the Finnish people was ignored for political reasons. The Finnish politicians just wanted everything to be passed very quickly.
Finland and Sweden's bids for NATO membership have been almost universally welcomed by existing NATO states. Turkey has expressed opposition, though, claiming that both countries harbour terrorist groups. Croatia also appears to be at loggerheads about the idea. Juha Kohonen again claims Finnish people aren't allowed to say anything negative about the alliance.
Ei voi sanoa. Ei täällä saa.
We live in Finland at an unprecedented time. Debates in Finland and in the media are now completely under the control of NATO. The Finnish media is completely one-sided about NATO, but in fact the more serious problem in Finland is social networks, where if you say something against NATO, you will immediately be called an agent of a foreign government. That is, in this case, a Russian agent. People who are intimidated at work, even phoned and yelled at in social networks, are not allowed to speak out against NATO or simply express their own opinions. My generation has never witnessed something like this, when people are being completely gagged, and this is just sad. In my opinion, this is absolutely killing the conversation on social networks. By burning the NATO flag, I wanted to show that Finland still dares to express its own opinion, even if they are trying to silence it in every possible way.